I have a tier list. We are going to be making a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tier list. This is my opinion, and it is after the 3.1 patch. So characters like Diddy Kong will go up, and characters like Peach and Daisy or Pichu might go down a little bit. So on the first we have Alf. I believe Alf is still S tier. Alf is a great character, still has his up smash and F smash. Although up smash can now be punished with a grab out of shield, still a very good move. Slower grabs like tethers will not be able to be punished. Bayonetta, I think, would probably be a D tier. Bayonetta, everyone knows, took a big tumble from Smash 4. She's not the character she used to be. Bowser, he hits very hard, and he also gets comboed very hard. You can do low percent combos all the way to mid percent. He is the heaviest character in the game, but he's also the easiest character in the game to combo, because you can do low percent combos very high. Like a down throw forward combo with a character like Ness, it can work all the way up until the 70s with Bowser. I think Bowser Jr. will join Bayonetta in D tier, just not a great character. Enough said. Captain Falcon got a lot of buffs, and I think he could push for A tier once those buffs are better used. But for now, I think he deserves B tier. He's a solid character. Very good. And Charizard, not so solid. He's just a big boy. He has Flare Blitz, which is a very good move, but I'm going to put him in D tier. Chrom is next. Chrom is very good, but he's a little outshadowed by some of the sword fighters like Lucina and Roy, and I think he'll join Captain Falcon in B tier. Cloud, on the other hand, is very good. I think Cloud deserves A tier. If I could get him in A tier. Let's put Cloud in A tier. There we go. He got nerfed a bit, but he still has limit. It's his down B kills very early with limit. He's got a good hitbox. He's also just got great hitboxes with his sword. Not a great recovery, but I mean, he didn't have it in the last game, and he was right behind Bayonetta for best character. Next we have Corrin, and I believe that Corrin is a B tier character. Corrin's pretty good, just middle of the road. Now female Corrin, I guess we can also put in right next to male Corrin. They're the same, except female Corrins have nicer feet. Then Daisy, easy S tier. Still debatably the best character in the game. Just such a great combo character. There's just not a lot you can do. If you watch Sam Sora, there's just a lot of crazy things he does, even though it's with Peach. Peach and Daisy are the same. So she's just such a crazy character. She took a bit of nerfs, but still in S tier. Dark Pit, on the other hand, I think will go into the B tier. And we might do some editing at the end as well. But Dark Pit, just a solid character. Yeah, he's solid. His arrows are good for ledge guarding. They kill as well. Side B is a good kill move, but it's very risky on shield. But it got buffed so that the ending lag in the air is now less. And that's always nice. Taking off lag is great. Dark Samus, I'd say B tier. Just another, where'd Dark Samus go? Where'd Dark Samus go? Okay, we lost Dark Samus. This is tough on mobile. Okay. Down here? Okay. Where is Dark Samus? You might have to come back to Dark Samus. I don't know where Dark Samus went. Okay. That's not good. Is she on the tier list? No. Okay, well, hopefully we find Dark Samus later. But Diddy Kong's an interesting one, because he just got a whole slurry of buffs. He now has a better recovery. Better recovery is a nerf to everything, because you can get back onto the stage now. It's just a massive nerf. I think Diddy Kong could jump all the way to the top of B tier. He's just he's a much better character. His up smash kills more reliably. His dunk comes out faster. I believe you can do down air out of dash attack sometimes. So I think Diddy Kong's just all around a better character. And I think Donkey Kong will join his grappler friend from Smash 4 in the C tier. They were both grapplers in Smash 4, but they both lost their throw combos, so I think they go in C tier. Alright, let's try and find Dark Samus again, because I really want to put her on the list. Is she on the bottom row somewhere? She might be at the very end. There's Samus. There's Dark Samus. Yeah, Dark Samus just... oh, no, not again. Dark Samus just goes in B tier. That's all I had to do. Oh, I almost went back to my other application. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Now that we have Dark Samus, just something I wanted to get. Okay, so Dr. Mario. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, Dr. Mario. I think Dr. Mario is a good character, but there's a clear difference. If you short hop with Mario, you can get in 2 up airs. If you do with Dr. Mario, you only get 1. So it lessens the combo game. He has that very strong down B for ledge guarding, and he has a great back throw. But I think he just goes in C tier because of that combo game. He has trouble racking up damage sometimes. Isabelle, I think, will join him in C tier. A very campy character. It works sometimes, but she's just not too great. Very slow grab as well. No one in E tier yet. E tier is basically just going to be Little Mac. We can fix that up later. Let's just fix this now. We are just going to label this tier. No, not Pit. Little Mac. Yes, Little Mac. This is where Little Mac will go when we get to him. So next is Ganondorf. Ganondorf is a very solid character. He hits really hard. He kills really early. And sometimes it's tough to play against him. And for that, I think he deserves A tier. Oh, no, don't. Okay, A tier. Ganondorf is just... he hits just really hard, like a heavy should. I mean, he's very combo. He's very easy to get comboed on. Very easy to gimp with his mediocre recovery. But when he's on the stage and he's not getting comboed, he is just absurd. He's got a somewhat decent combo game himself with side B into down tilt. He's got down throw into nair, down throw into dash attack into up air. He's got a few things he can do. And I think for that he gets A tier. Also, Wizard's Foot does 20. Inkling also goes in A tier. Inkling's just a solid character. Can do a lot of damage, has kill confirms with roller, up air kills decently, can ledge guard very well. The bombs are a great ledge guard. Just a solid character all around, and very good recovery. Fox also has a good recovery, and I think he gets A tier. He's got a lot of good combos. His up smash out of shield is great, although it has a lot of end lag. It comes out frame 6, okay? So, any frame 6 move that kills is a good move, and Fox has one. And his up air also kills. He's a fast faller, which I actually like because he's tougher to juggle. And, yeah, solid character. I think Greninja will also go into A tier. He's pretty swifty. He can just run around, throw out attacks, forward air kills. You can do down throw into rapid jab at very low percents. You can up throw into up air. You can just do some cool combos with Greninja. Let me check my screen recording. Yep, still going. Okay, Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt is an interesting character because he's very tough to fully optimize with the can and his side B and down B. But I think when fully optimized, he's a good character, but not great. And any character fully optimized should be very good. And Duck Hunt just doesn't really fit that. I think he gets the D tier. The tiers are not in any order so far. We might rearrange them later, but for now, they're just tiers. Falco, I think, is the worst of the 3 Spaceys. He does not have the great kill options. Down tilt's a good one, but it doesn't work very early. Like, Wolf can kill with back air around 90. Fox can kill with up smash around 90. Wolf's back air can even kill even earlier, closer to the blast zones. But Falco's best kill move, debatably down tilt when you put together frame data and kill move, or kill power. I think for that, Falco gets a C tier. His reflector's the worst because you have to time it. He's just not as great of a character, I don't think. Okay, Ike. Mr. Nair. I think Ike's okay. His recovery's pretty easy to gimp if you have a counter, but if you don't, he's a tough character to play against sometimes. His Nair is great, And I think he gets a B tier. Okay, let's put him in B tier. There we go. I think he's a solid character. He's a good swordsman. He can forward tilt out of shield, which has good kill power. He can kill with up air very reliably. Yeah. And now we have Ivysaur. After the recent patch, Ivysaur could be debatable for the best character, because Ivysaur didn't really get any nerfs that I can remember. Ivysaur is just very good. Up air, of course. Down air can go through the stage. So, very, very solid character. I think Ivysaur gets an S tier. Just great. And Razor Leaf is a great tool to use in neutral. And, yeah, Ivysaur is just a great character. Then we have Joker. I think Joker is very good. Joker has a really good neutral game with Aha, or Aegon, or whatever it is, his side B. And, of course, he becomes a killing machine with Arsene. But without Arsene, he has trouble killing sometimes. But he's got a great combo game, great frame data. He's generally pretty fast. I think Joker can get an A tier. There we go. Now, Incineroar is the slowest character in the game, which immediately pretty much keeps him out of the top 2 tiers. He's one of my favorite characters to play because of down B. Using down B is so much fun, because then your next attack is super strong. But he's got a bad recovery, very slow. He's one of the funnest in the game. If this was about fun, he'd be at the top. But C tier for actual competitive play. Then we have Jigglypuff. One of the 2 lightest characters in the game. Just not amazing kill options. You can forward smash out of Sing. You can rest out of Sing. But without Sing, it's tough to get kills with Jigglypuff. But, well, no, back air. Back air is great. I can't take that back. But just a tough character to play. And fully mastered, she can get killed very early. Doesn't do too much damage. I think Jigglypuff gets a D tier. But I think in this D tier, she's the best character. Like, if a character really sticks out to me, instead of all these characters, I'll put them at the top. But if not, I won't adjust their placement in the certain tiers. Yeah. So then King K. Rool. King K. Rool does a lot of damage. He has super armor. He's a big, chunky boy. He's got good projectiles, but he's just big, and he's slow. So heavyweights are tough to get into top tiers because of that. I think K. Rool gets a C tier. So let's put him into C tier. There. And then Inkling Girl can go with Inkling Boy in the A tier. If I could just put them in the A tier. There we go. Okay, Link. The first of the 3 Links. I think it goes Young Link, Link, then Toon Link. And Link is my favorite of the 3 to play because he's got the longest sword of the 3, and he has the Hylian bombs, which are just a lot of fun. But I think Link gets a B tier. I think he's higher in B tier, but I don't think he's above Diddy Kong. Actually, I think he is, because there's a lot of cool things you can do with the projectiles, and he can kill very early. And at low percents, you can down throw into up smash, and by low percents, I mean pretty much 0. And then you can up air as well, and you can get a good combo started. I think down throw, up smash into up air at 0 sets them up to be at like 44%. I'm not sure if it's a true combo, but it's very good. And here's Little Mac. He doesn't need explanation. Hit him once off stage, away from the edge, and he's dead. Yeah, he's great on the ground, but in Smash, you're not always on the ground. In fact, you're in the air probably twice as much as you're on the ground in high-level play. I think Lucario gets a B tier. He's just a solid character. He is insane at higher percents, so he's at low percents he kind of sucks, but at high percents he's great. He has a few combos he can use. He's got decent frame data, and he did get those nice buffs, like the side B grab range. Through playing him, I have noticed. So actually, I'm gonna move him up in B tier a little bit. I think he's above Corn. Both the Corns. Okay. The websites are disagreeing with me, but we'll put him around there. Like, there's not much variation in, like, value in the tiers. Like, Ike and Dark Samus are pretty similar. At least in this tier list, I'm not ordering within the tiers. But, like, in S tier, I'm gonna put the best character at the top at the end. We might do some arranging, but no, maybe not. But I think Lucario deserves to be in mid B tier. I don't think he's at the bottom. Now Lucas, Lucas is a solid character. I think he gets B tier. He's got a pretty easy recovery to Gimp. Where did Lucas go? There he is. He's got a pretty easy recovery to Gimp, and it's tough to use. Nessus is tougher because it doesn't go as far, but it's still just a tough recovery to use. He can struggle in the disadvantaged state when being juggled, but outside of that, Lucas is pretty good. I mean, he can be annoying, but he's got great ledge guards. He's got a pretty good out-of-shield F-smash. His down smash is strong and can 2-frame. A pretty solid character, and he's got great aerials. Now, Lucina. Lucina is a great character. She might have gotten an F-smash buff, but it was very minor. Where'd she go? Okay, here. It was a very minor nerf. I don't think she's the best character in the game, but she's in S tier. We might rearrange S tier, we might not, but she is very solid. Her F-smash got nerfed, but a few other things got adjusted. I think she's still an easy S tier. A very easy character to use, like not a lot of room for optimization, but still a great character. Now we have Luigi. Luigi seems like a middle of the road kind of guy. I think Luigi doesn't quite fit in with B tier, but I think where'd he go? Luigi, where'd you go? Did he go to the end like Dark Samus? Oh, no phone. Did he go to the end? Oh god, no, not to my settings. No, that's my mobile gaming. Okay, we're back. There he is. I think Luigi is top of C tier. Yes. No. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, Luigi really doesn't want to be in C tier. Let's just go back. I should have done this just on my computer, but I don't have a screen recorder on my computer. Okay, we're back to where we started. Luigi, go in C tier. Right there. Okay, top of C tier. Decent combo game. Actually, no, very good combo game, but struggles killing sometimes. Just really, he has his smash attacks and back air, and that's about it, except for back throw. But, I mean, misfires and up B. You can kill with them, but they're very unsafe on shield. Yeah, just good character. I think he's top of C tier, and I think Mario is about high B tier. If we could get him in. There. I'd say right around there. Very combo-heavy character. Can struggle killing, though, so I'm actually going to move him down a little bit. I think he struggles killing a little too much. Like most of the characters in this tier, Ike doesn't have trouble killing, Link doesn't. Diddy Kong really doesn't anymore with bananas. Corrin doesn't have too much trouble. Lucario doesn't, because he's just strong. Captain Falcon doesn't have too much trouble with his recent nerf to forward air. Dark Pit's good. The rest of these characters in B tier are good. And of course, A tier and S tier won't have too much trouble either. Mario does, but his sheer combo game, I think, keeps him in B tier. Like, if you do hit an F smash out of shield, if your opponent uses a risky attack on shield, then you can punish and kill them. And I think that's pretty good. Like, but you're not going to be doing it too often. Like, with Mario, you won't kill early unless it's a shield break or a spike. But he does have one of my favorite spikes. Now, Meta Knight, Of course, he's never going to be like how he was once in Brawl. I think Meta Knight is a mid-C tier character. Right around here. He's not great. He's not horrible. I mean, I think as well with Meta Knight, he has a bit of struggle killing. Like, his smash attacks are okay. Some of his specials kill, but not too early. He's just okay. He's middle of the road. But you can ledge guard very well. Great recovery. But just very, very low damage output as well. Kind of like a Sword Fighter Sheik, but better. Now we have Mewtwo. Mewtwo's interesting. Mewtwo has a suspiciously high damage output. And he has very good kill options using his throws. I think if Mewtwo had, like, grab setups, like Ness has landing forward airs you can use, I think Mewtwo would be very good if he had grab setups. But he really doesn't have those. But still, I think he could be a low A tier. He just does so much damage and has good kill moves. His up throw kills very early, back throw kills by the ledge even earlier. All his smash attacks kill very well. F tilt out of shield can kill. And of course, you can use Disable if you hit that somehow. And then you can lead it up with an F smash. Or you can even use Shadow Ball, which is a great move. And if your opponents have a Reflector or Absorber, and they're pressuring you into not using it, then you can just use all the other kill moves. Now, Mii Brawler. Mii Brawler is just trash. Horrible recovery, low damage output, poor kill moves that are just all unsafe on shield. Like, I mean, his best damage output's side B with the grab thing, where I think it's, God, what is it called? I forget, but he dashes up to them, grabs them, and then slams them against the ground. It's good, but it's just for damage. Like, he has trouble killing. And I think that's the problem with Mii Brawler. Also just low damage output. Very, very bad recovery. One of the worst. Just not good. Now we have Marth. I don't know why I'm going all the way up to the top. Marth is good if you can space, but if you can't, he's not so great. I think he goes in B tier. Let's put him in. I think he's a lowish B tier character. I don't think he's next to Chrom, though. Chrom is better than Marth. Yeah, that's good. Marth is just worse Lucina. His tippers are great if you hit them, which you mostly won't. Mii Gunner. I think Mii Gunner is... Oh, don't save the image. I think Mii Gunner is high C tier. Great kill confirm with forward throw. You can use some specials. I don't know the specials very well with Mii Gunner, but I know you have a charge shot. You have rockets if you'd like. You have a reflector you can use, or a counter. But most importantly, out of all the Mii fighters, Mii Gunner has debatably the best recovery. And good Nair. Forward air used to be all of her neutral, now it's most of her neutral. I like her up air quite a lot. And I think her back throw kind of kills by the ledge, maybe, I'm not sure, but Mii Sword Fighter. I think Mii Sword Fighter could actually go for A tier with his kill confirm. His kill confirm just carries him, because you do, 50, 60 damage, and you can already think about killing. With all you have to use is just use a long range projectile, which is completely safe on shield, and it can kill at like 60. A lot of people might disagree, but I think Mii Sword Fighter is A tier. Definitely the best out of the Miis. His kill confirm with the tornado into the hero spin is absurd. It kills super early. And he has other kill moves too. His side B, where he just spins, is pretty safe on shield because it bounces back. He has his down B where he rushes in and jabs, kind of. Doesn't jab, he rushes in with the sword out with cool effects and stuff. That can also kill. That's unsafe on shield though. His A moves are all good, and he's a sword fighter, so you can space and be safe on shield. He has decent throw combos. He's just good. But it's that kill confirm. It's absurd. You can do 180 damage in a game and still win, even though your opponent doesn't SD. It's just absurd. It's that kill confirm, man. It's insane. Now we have Game & Watch. Game & Watch. I think Game & Watch is okay. He's just very light. Doesn't have a great forward air, though. Forward airs are very important because you can chain them. And if you can't, you can chain back airs. But Game & Watch can't do either because his forward air just isn't very good. Because it's just nullified with any hit. And his back air can't be chained because when you land with it, it has too much landing lag. So, you can't be like Bowser and just short hop forward air off the ground a bunch. But I think Game & Watch is a high D tier. I think Game & Watch is above the rest of these characters. Now we have Mega Man. Mega Man's pretty good. But I think he's B tier. Just solid character. Not C tier. I don't know why I put him there. Okay, would you just go in B tier, please? Thank you. Okay. How long have we been going for? 24 minutes. Wow. We might have to break this up into multiple episodes. Okay, maybe. Now we have Palutena. Palutena's good. It's just Nair, really. Decent kill moves with up smash is a good kill move. All the smash attacks are okay kill moves. I mean, explosive fireball can kill, but what's up air can kill. Nair can kill in ledge guard. I think Palutena is a somewhat high B tier. Let's put you behind female corn. There, that's a good spot. I think Ness is A tier. Ness has great combos, like very good combos. That back throw and of course PK Fire, great combo starter, can lead into kills. It's a great move. It's very unsafe on shield. In fact, if you PK Fire and the opponent just shields it at its like maximum range, some characters, if they're fast enough, can run in and dash attack. It's very unsafe to use, but if you space it out and if you catch your opponent just running around mindlessly or just charging up a smash attack, you can hit them with it, and then you can start a combo. I think Ness is A tier. I think he is better than Joker, but not better than Fox. I think he fits in right around there. Ganondorf's a little high, though. Let's move Ganondorf down a bit to low A tier. I think that's a good spot. Pac-Man, You can do some crazy stuff with Pac-Man. And he's alright, just not great. I'd say mid D tier. Right around there. Just not too great. And Peach, definitely at the top. Definitely way at the top. Pichu, way at the top. Maybe not best character in the game, but he's at the top. Now, Pikachu. Pikachu got a big buff. He got increased grab range, which is huge. Because it's increased grab range. Does he make it in S tier? I don't know. Is he better than everyone I have in A tier? I think so. If you just watch Esam play, you can just see how great Pikachu can be. You know, chaining back airs, ledge guarding with down special. I think Pikachu finds his way into S tier. I think he'll be at the bottom. Like, I think he is worse than the rest of the characters in S tier. But I think he's a little bit better, at least, than all the characters in A tier. I think he has some trouble killing, but if you know the percent at which you can up throw into down special for each character, and you know like how your rage changes that, like if you memorize that pretty much, and you do grab setups, then you can kill very well with that. If you do drag down nair into up smash, you can kill. So he has kill scenarios, like F smash has decent range, but he sometimes has trouble killing. But other than that, great combos, great damage output, great recovery. Pikachu just has everything going for him. He always does. Now we have Olimar. Olimar's at the top. Piranha Plant, just not great. Just mediocre everywhere, which he should be shining somewhere to be any good. Now we have Pit. I think Pit is worse than Dark Pit because his side beak. Oh god, where'd he go? Let's go find Pit. He's at the end, right? Yep. I think Pit is just below Dark Pit. Because his arrows do less damage and have less knockback, and his side B doesn't kill as early. Those are the only differences. But if you prefer to be able to move the arrows around better during ledge guarding, and if you prefer to have his side B sent up, then play Pit. If you want your arrows to do more damage, but be tougher to ledge guard with, but also kill if you run off the stage and point them upwards and do some cool stuff, and you want your side B to kill off the side, which also kills earlier, play Dark Pit. I prefer Dark Pit. Pokemon Trainer, A tier. Just easy A tier. All because of Ivysaur, really. I mean, Squirtle's good combos, but other than that, it's all Ivysaur. I think I will move them up a little bit. I mean, you have 3 characters. You gotta be able to do some crazy stuff with at least one of them. That's Ivysaur. I don't want to save the image. Okay, Richter. Ooh, I think Richter is just B tier. Oh my gosh, I don't like how this makes them move along the thing. Okay, I think he's about there. Yeah, I think Ridley is C tier. I've kind of forgotten about C tier. I haven't been using it very much recently, but Ridley's just big boy, gets comboed. Great kill moves, great damage output, pretty good combos, but not big. He's big. That's pretty much it. I would say Rob, high C tier. I mean, He's also a big boy. Good damage output. Good kill options. Actually, you know what? I just remembered he had gyro. So I think he jumps up into low B tier. He's not the best character in the game, but his side B can kill in certain scenarios, and that's good. Now we have Robin, C tier. Same with female Robin. And, I don't know, they're just not great. I mean, you can, if you're ledge trapping them into using their recovery too much, you can kill them. So if they get ledge trapped too much, they just kind of die. Which is a flaw, because ledge trapping is something you can do in the game. Rosalina and Luma, I'd say they're about there. Just solid character. But not too solid. But Luma's fun to play around with. They're kind of fun. And Roy, I think Roy is a little underrated. I think most people would put him in B tier. I think he deserves A tier. I think he's a great sword fighter. Easy, sweet spot to hit because you don't have to space. And his side B is stronger than Limit Cross Slash. That's a problem. Then we have Ryu. I think Ryu goes in B tier. Maybe around here, I'd say. Just solid character. He got a few buffs. Good for him. Samus, same as Dark Samus. Just good projectiles. Solid character all around. Good aerials. Good kill moves. And great grab range. Sheik sucks. Horrible damage output. She's not Little Mac, though. Get out of the Little Mac tier. Yes, go up there. Just bad damage. Gotta have damage, and Sheik doesn't have it. Can't kill if they're at low damages, unless you're Ganondorf. That's the reason Ganondorf is up here. Then C tier is where Sonic will go. He's fast, but... Oh god, did he disappear? Okay, you know what? Sonic can wait. Shulk, B tier. Monado arts are fun, and you can just do some cool stuff with Shulk. And I think the Monado canceling is good, Monado cycling is good, and being able to do all that in hit stun is great. Snake is top of B tier. I think Snake's a great character, and his forward air scares me. Yeah, enough said. I don't want to have flashbacks to all those times, but next we have Simon. Same as Victor, but a little worse, because red Pikmin. Right there. Then we have Villager. I think Isabel's a little better because of Fishing Rod and Down B. Villager's still good. I just think he's a little bit lower. Like, I think Meta Knight and Bowser are in between. I think Isabel's just that little bit better. I don't know if Bowser and Meta Knight fit in like that, but I think Isabel's better, and this shows it pretty well. Wii Fit Trainer. I think Wii Fit deserves a mid-B placement. Around there. Deep Breathing is good. Very good. Enough said. Wario. Waft is insane. Great combos. Pretty good kill moves as well. I think Wario deserves an A tier. I'd say lower A tier, right behind Mewtwo. Wolf got his blaster nerfed, and that sucks. But not for the players. His down smash also got nerfed. Again, I think he's still an S tier character. Good damage output, great kill moves. I think he's right above Pikachu, not quite above Ivysaur. I think that might round out our S tier. Maybe Young Link. I'll think about that as I'm looking at the bottom line right now. Like the bottom row down here. And so Young Link might sneak into S tier, but maybe not. Our S tier might be done. I don't know if it's in order, but might be done. Squirtle, I'd say, is top of C tier. Great combos, but just doesn't have any kill moves, which you don't need, because he's part of Pokemon Trainer. So his role is to do low percent combos. And then Ivysaur kills, and Charizard is really just for cheesing with side B. I think Yoshi, I think I'm debating between bottom of A or top of B. Because Yoshi's a good character. I think Yoshi should be bottom of A tier. He's got good damage output. Doesn't really have any amazing combos that stick out to me. But he's got a few that he can start with forward tilt. And he's got decent kill moves as well. But, yeah, just good character. Young Link now. Young Link will go in bottom of S tier or top of A tier. Kind of like Yoshi with A and B tier. I think Young Link should go in S tier. He's just a great character. His projectiles are insane. Okay, can you just go? No, that's the image. No. No. Just let me put him into S tier. I think he will be... Wait, why is Pikachu at the top of S tier? That's not where Pikachu goes. Pikachu's at the bottom of S tier. What is happening? Okay, well, in better news, we're almost done. Okay, you know what? We'll just leave it like that. Yeah. Young Link, great projectiles. His B reversing with Boomerang is insane, and it's great for his movement. His arrows are great, they combo into themselves. He can have trouble killing, but his up B into shield can lead into up air, which kills, down air kills, F smash kills, up smash kills. All of these moves have decent range, decent hitboxes, and decent frame data. I don't know why people say he has trouble killing, because he really doesn't. Forward air can also kill. He's just a great character. But he could use a little bit better kill power to reach the top of S tier. But he's just great. Zelda, I think, is top of B. That's Ken. We want Zelda. Everyone wants Zelda. She's cute. But, I'm not a weeb. Good character. Annoying projectiles, but lightning kicks can kill very early. Can you just go up in B tier? Okay, that works. Ice climbers are C tier. The game does not agree. Okay, I figured it out. There. So, ice climbers go around there. They're alright. If you desync them, they're good. But that doesn't happen too much, and Nintendo tried to patch that. No more wobbles. Ken goes with Ryu. Which one's better? Let's see. I think... Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Let's just put Ken next to Ryu, please. There. I think Ryu's a little better. Well, Ken does have the strongest Shoryuken. And it can it can go from side B, so I think Ken's actually better. Is my screen recording still going? Okay, good, my screen recording is still going. But I think Ken's just a little bit better because his side B can go into his up B. Now we have Kirby. Kirby is low C tier. What? Oh, he just teleported into C tier. But he goes at the bottom of it. He's okay. He's fun. But when you have a character like Kirby who's just so versatile, like, you can have so many fun moves from his games because he literally can have, like, any ability. And most of his attacks are just bland foot attacks. It just makes me sad how they went about designing that. Because, like, his forward air could have been different, but it's just a triple kick. Up air could have been different, but it's just, like, a sweep kick. Nair's fun. Back air could have been different because it's just a double foot kick. Down air's just a spinny kick. Like, Kirby could have been designed better, but I think he's alright. Good damage output, kind of. Alright kill moves, but not great. He's just a little bit below middle of the road. I think Deity goes top of C tier. Right around there actually works pretty well. He just get comboed very easily. That's about it. Just gets comboed a bit too easily. Big hitbox. Can get hit easily. Zero Suit Samus, I think, belongs in the B tier. She's alright. Just alright. Toon Link, I think, also belongs in the B tier, but lower than Link, of course. I think around there works. I think he left B tier. Know your place, Toon Link. I think he goes on there. Where'd Richter go? Simon and Richter are supposed to be next to each other. Where'd Richter's gone. He's not. Where did Richter go? Oh, here he is. You're supposed to be next to Simon. I know you don't want to be next to a Belmont, but trust me, it's worse to be far away from a Belmont. Now, Wii Fit Trainer, I think Wii Fit Trainer is top of B tier. It's just not working out very well. Oh, I guess we can just put her next to male Wii Fit Trainer. I think that's a good spot. And Sonic can go in C tier. Sonic the Hedgehog. There we go. So at the bottom we have Little Mac. Then we have our D tier with Sheep, Mii Brawler, Duck Hunt, Charizard, Pac-Man, Bowser Jr., Bayonetta, Piranha Plant, Jigglypuff, and Game & Watch. In no specific order, but in a somewhat general order. Then we have our C tier. I'm not reading all of those, but you can take a look or pause the video if you'd like. It's kind of in order, but not really. Like, the top of C tier could be properly adjusted a little bit, but characters at the top of C tier are better than the characters at the bottom of C tier, in my opinion. Same thing with B, A, and S, of course. S is kind of arranged. B tier, here it is. Everyone in B tier, there are solid picks. They're good. And, yeah, they're just pretty good, but not great. This is your A tier. These are your very solid fighters. They are not the top of the top, but they're nice. They're good characters. Then you have your S tier, which are the best of the best. Like, these are the characters that... No, Pikachu. You are not the best character in the game. That belongs to possibly Pichu. Okay, you know what? We'll just leave him there. But this is your S tier. These are the characters that will win your tournaments. These are the characters that will win your games. These are the characters that will win. They have great damage output, great kill moves. They have everything going for them. Except... No, where are you going? I was going to make a joke. Okay, they have everything going for them except their weight. They don't have their weight going for them. Because some of these characters, I'm not going to tell you who, but one of these characters can die at 0. Can you guess who it is? It's Pichu, who doesn't want to go back to the top. Maybe he knows he can die at 0 to a fully charged Ganon and F-Smash out the ledge of a normal battlefield. Pichu, would you like to be at the top or not? I don't want to have Alpha at the top. There, that works. So we're back to where we were. But Pichu is great. Like, all these characters in S tier are great. Here's the tier list. I think it's a good tier list. Yeah, Little Mac just gets a tier of his own. But that's my tier list. I think it's pretty accurate. If you disagree, please let me know why in the comments. But this was a long video. I doubt you're even still here. But if you're still here, in the comments, write... if you're still here, in the comments, write I made it to the end, rise up, end video gang. Write something along the lines of that, and I'll be happy. And that was my